lockdown is being eased here at a much more cautious rate than other parts of the UK, and that's left many, especially those in retail and hospitality, to question why. In Northern Ireland, they've also announced the ending of the 2-metre social distancing rule in schools with the hope of a full return soon. In marked contrast, Scotland's plans for school reopening have left many parents, teachers and local councils in a state of confusion. Well, Lindsay Bewes joins me now from the newsroom to have a look at what's in the papers this morning. And Lindsay, the first thing you've picked out is education. Been very controversial all week. Jack McConnell in the Sunday Herald this morning, as he was saying on Radio Scotland yesterday, he's not happy.
Yes, Gordon, the former First Minister has been very vocal on his views on what the government and councils are doing to get schools back in August. We've been hearing a lot this week about this blended learning approach where pupils could be in school for a couple of days and then homeschooling on other days. Jack McConnell thinks the government needs to do much more to try to get education back in a more normal way. He has actually been saying that the education crisis that we're facing is as big as the health crisis, as big as the jobs crisis. And he's saying, look, really, a large group of pupils could be affected by this in their future, in their education, if this isn't rectified and if something isn't done to get a better quality of education in place when schools go back in August. Now, we do know that the 2-metre social distancing rule is going to play a big part of that. The Scottish Government is now looking at whether or not that can be reviewed. But we did hear from Jason Leach, the National Clinical Director, just on Friday, saying that that 2-metre rule remains in place right now and will do for several weeks, and he said it's unlikely that schools will go back in a normal capacity when we get to August.